woke inside a scene I wrote, but I forgot what comes next. The sky repeats, the walls just gloat. My voice rewinds and glitch. Your text, each footstep echoes out of sync. The sun reboots but won't connect. I blink too slow, I never think. This loop don't end, it just reflects, and silence lasts behind the link. Dead loop, I walk where I've already died. This echo home won't let me free. Silence smiles with glitch inside. It drags my soul in binary. No save point left, no guide to ride. I tried to scream but heard no sound. My lungs respond with empty code. The walls reshape, the ground unwound. This body's locked in deathless mode. I'm stuck between a thought and flame where logic dies but still reloads. Each time I fall it feels the same, like bleeding into mirrored roads. My silence signs a phantom name. Dead loop, I scream but never start. Each reset bleeds, each thought restarts. Silence breaks my mind apart and spawns me back in shattered parts. I'm just a code that fakes a heart. The loop plays scenes that never passed. I meet myself and watch them cry. We share a thought then glitch too fast, and neither one can answer why. I ask for help, my voice won't bend. The moment skips and multiplies. I see myself around each bend, and silence blinks with pixel eyes. I know I'll never reach the end. Dead loop, I run but can't advance. The scene just blurs, the lights just dance. My thoughts repeat in backward chants, and silence sits with cold romance. I'm not alive, I'm just the stance. They told me life would find a path, but I'm inside a cursed machine. The blood I lost comes back in math and spawns a version made unseen. I tap the floor and speak in code. The sound loops out then wipes it clean. I'm copied wrong on each reload, and silence walks where I have been. My breath is just a void in ode. Dead loop, I blink, it starts again. A haunted OS with no end. Silence feeds me thoughts that bend and grins like it's my only friend. This cursed update won't defend. Now silence speaks with broken tones. A voice too soft to hold or kill. It hums through marrow, cracks the bones, and asks me if I want it still. I try to leave the walls, they stay, then crash my soul with hollow thrill. I chase the past in disarray. This loop was made to break my will. I die, respawn, and glitch all day. Dead loop, I crash, then load anew. Each soul I was just fades from view. Silence sings in shades of blue and buries me in deja vu. My breath's a glitch I can't undo.
The screen went black, but I still breathe. My chest won't stop, my will won't quit. My thoughts crawl out beneath the sheath and pulse like gods who dream of grit. The night installs a final thread. It lags my soul with every hit. I'm stuck in RAM with living dead. My code corrupt but won't admit. This crash rewrites the life I led. No sleep says edge crashed in my brain. No dreams load in this domain. Each thought reruns, each line the same. I loop in fear, I sleep in pain. This file burns beneath the chain. My dreams don't boot, they just replay. The blue screen begs me to repent. I hear my name, then glitch away. A process failed but never sent. The speakers hiss, my mind respawns in crash log shape like punishment. I breathe in 404 beyonds. Each era screams what silence meant. I am the fault they can't delay. No sleep says won't let me rest. Each breath I fake, each hope attests the error code won't fix the mess. And even silence second guess. This process dies in slow regret. My eyes don't close, they freeze and hum. This shutdown don't allow goodbye. I'm locked inside a script I drum to loop until I nullify. My bed is wired to the void. It chokes the sleep I try to buy. Each thought repeats, each hope destroyed. A dream deferred, a mind gone dry. And now I hum where once I sung. No sleep senses fail to close. I walk through nights. No one chose my thoughts reboot with servers don't load. I break beneath the always wait. No patch exists, no devs, no code. Just waking hell disguised as fate. I saw the sleep file start to tear, then loop again to demonstrate. My eyes leak light from hardware wear. I scream in caps with syntax hate. This crash don't warn, it's always there. No sleep says forced awake. This life a thread they had to break. No reset point, no dreams to take. Just haunted code in frozen lake. I crash alone forever. Uploaded with a laugh. My soul unzipped and said goodbye. My hands don't shake, just play a path on keyboard shaped like shattered sky. I fade in loops too loud to stop. Each breath a soundless lullaby. No dreams remain, no files to crop. Just silence scripted to apply. This system ends with final drop. No sleep says won't delete the shutdown fake. Then repeat each night I loop. No soft defeat, the sleep's a grave I dare not greet. And silence smiles through every beat.
Yeah. Ja, God outshake. Ouch. When you woke up without your sheets, I knew it. Body stiff, trauma fluent. Shadows in my head, I commune it. Can't match truths, can't mask ruin. Flames in a bottle and it's leaking truth. I know you were confused, I knew it. You were living in sewage, I thought, but I guess she was lying. I'm no man to be persuasive, only with a bunch of emo cuts. Emo cuts, emo cuts, emo cuts, emo cuts. More blood for us. Red stream scars, bladed pains, our church, no heaven left. Blue screen soul, I'm crashing through roofs. Synthetic heartbeat, strife in the spark. Doctor scripts got me lit in the dark. I cut deep where they said don't start, but I'm art when I rip this apart. I know you were confused, I knew it. You were living in sewage, I thought, but I guess she was lying. I'm no man to be persuasive, only with a bunch of emo cuts. Emo cuts, emo cuts, emo cuts, emo cuts. More blood for us. Red stream scars, bladed pains, our church, no heaven left. Throw it up, twist around, drop down, drown the sound. Lyrics soaked in venom, now I coronate my shadow crown. You stepped in my dominion, now you levitate with no opinion. Desecrate the rules, evacuate the light. I'm a glitch inside the night. I know you were confused, I knew it. You were living in sewage, I thought, but I guess she was lying. I'm no man to be persuasive, only with a bunch of emo cuts. Emo cuts, emo cuts, emo cuts, emo cuts. More blood for us. Red stream scars, bladed pains, our church, no heaven left. Puzz and rust, skin combust, bus crash minds, I self-destruct. Loops of pain, guts convulse, vomit truth when angels hush. I'm corrupted, I'm lush with static. Every breath tastes like panic. I cut deep, no room for hate. I cut deep, no room for hate. I'll cut deep, no room for hate. I cut deep, no room for hate. I know you were confused, I knew it. You were living in sewage, I thought, but I guess she was lying. I'm no man to be persuasive, only with a bunch of emo cuts. Emo cuts, emo cuts, emo cuts, emo cuts. More blood for us. Red stream scars, bladed pains, our church, no heaven left. They all bled from arms and lies. Succubus, filth, pollution in disguise. Childhood dreams choked on cries. I grew in the grave, I stewed with flies. Crocodile swamps and tribal names.
Eyes open, but where am I? Graves too soft, skies too high. Limbo's hot and blood still dries. Reaper smirks, he hands me knives. I cut fade into crooked lines. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm dead, heaven shut. This afterlife ghost don't scream. Now I'll run. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm dead, heaven shut. This afterlife ghost don't scream. Now I'll run. Mirror breaks in my own chest. No more breath, just whispered debts. Pain don't die, it reinvests. Found my corpse still dressed in stress. Said my name and got no yes. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm dead, heaven shut. This afterlife ghost don't scream. Now I run. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm dead, heaven shut. This afterlife ghost don't scream. Now I run. Crimson script, scrolling code. I glitch again, can't crack this mode. I float above my blood and bones, ripped in two, but I'm not gone. Dead man's voice on looping tone. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm dead, heaven shut. This afterlife ghost don't scream. Now I run. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm dead, heaven shut. This afterlife ghost don't scream. Now I run. Devils play with puppets, watch me dangle. No strings left, just a steel-made ankle. My soul limps like a broken sample. Haunted folders, pain gets ample. They study me like I'm an example. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm dead, heaven shut. This afterlife ghost don't scream. Now I run. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm dead, heaven shut. This afterlife ghost don't scream. Now I run. No exit signs, no restart screens, just endless nights and fractured dreams. My past sins glow on bloody beams. Each cut plays back in haunting scenes. My lullabies just silent screams. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm dead, heaven shut. This afterlife ghost don't scream. More blood for us. Now I'm dead, heaven shut. This afterlife ghost don't scream. Now I run. Split faces in my mirror grin. Nighttime voices crowd within. Hollow church, I pray in static. Thoughts collide like drug-fed traffic. My bones argue with my skin. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Madness sleeps, screams of love. Void raps back, even hell I rap to ghosts. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Screams of love, void raps back, even hell I rap to ghosts. Lost hours, dreaming fractions. Windows screaming, chain reactions. I spit gospel in curse code. My throat's a tunnel, my mind explodes. Schizo God sit on my low. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Madness sleeps, screams of love. Void raps back, even hell I rap to ghosts. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Madness sleeps, screams of love. Void raps back, even hell I rap to ghosts. City lights blink, more sin. They tap my brain from deep within. Skull echoes like subway lines. Each thought rewinds 10,000 times. Bleeding neon truth decline. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Madness sleeps, screams of love. Void raps back, even hell I rap to ghosts. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Madness sleeps, screams of love. Void raps back, even hell I rap to ghosts. You said love, I said disease. You gave hope, I split at the knees. I chase shadows with bitten teeth. Mind's a circus, pain's the wreath. I found my corpse beneath my beat. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Madness sleeps, screams of love. Void raps back, even hell. I rap to ghosts. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Madness sleeps, screams of love. Void raps back, even hell. I rap to ghosts. Clocks melt on my ceiling now. Drip time tastes like lithium clouds. I spoke in binary to a rat. He told me angels never come back. I stitch my thoughts with razor tracks. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Voices chanting, frequencies low. I walk like code inside a show. No floor, just loops, just wires. I tried to pray, but the prayer caught fire. I'm not me, I'm just a choir. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Fingers twitch with phantom limbs. I hack my dreams to climb back in. No warmth, just static intimacy. This love bleeds in LCD. I'm haunted by identity. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. I call out to a god I built. He answers back through digital guilt. His name is Pain, he holds a flask. He drinks my thoughts and doesn't ask. I'm bleeding pixels from the past. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. Emo cuts, more blood for us. Now I'm data, even death, my scream loops. Now I'm song. You said wake up, but I'm still blind. I dug my grave in real time. I glitch like breath on broken glass. Every memory comes to pass. I'm just a scream that couldn't last.